much as I like flying around the Bahamas and the Caribbean, I'm excited to go for a short little mountain flight this morning. Let's go.
Departures, advise ground control type aircraft, request altitude and destination. Advise on initial contact, you have information Sierra.
Alright, we have information Sierra. Tri-City Ground, good morning, November 851 Tango Bravo over at the FBO Sierra, looking to get a VFR flight flying.
November 851 Tango Bravo, Tri-City Ground. You do have a clearance in the system. Do you want that, or do you want to just put in for a local code?
Yeah, we're just jumping over to Elizabethton, so we just like to go over VFR direct.
November 1 Tango Bravo, maintain the VFR. Correction, climb to your requested VFR altitude, which is, say requested VFR altitude.
We'd like to go up to 3,500 for 851 Tango Bravo.
November 1 Tango Bravo, roger. Maintain VFR at about 3,500 on the Tursa. Departure frequency 134.42 and squawk 5276.
We'll maintain VFR at or below 3,500 at 134.42 on departure frequency and 5276 in the box for 851 Tango Bravo.
November 1 Tango Bravo, read back correct. And runway 23 taxi via Alpha, you'll be number 2 behind the aircraft in the run-up area.
Roger, it's going to be about 2 minutes. I just have to start the engine.
Alright, we are starting it up here. We've got the start ignition light on, first thing you look at. NG stabilizes, introduce the fuel into low idle. Now we're watching the ITT, watching that rise for a hot start, and we're also watching the NG for hung starts. You'll hear me say the same things on these starts all the time, because those are certain things you're always looking for. There we go. Give them the GPU disconnect symbol. Once he's clear, we'll max RPM on the prop, and we'll go up to high idle.
Tri-City Ground, November 851 Tango Bravo over at the FBO Sierra Ray Taxi.
TBM 851 Tango Bravo, runway 23 taxi via Alpha. You'll be behind the Skyhawk in the run-up area.
Alpha to runway 23 and we'll be behind the Skyhawk, thanks. 1 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, you will need a run-up.
Negative.
1 Tango Bravo, roger. Runway 23 taxi via Alpha. You'll be actually stand by.
Right now we'll taxi Alpha to 23 for right now. Do you want me to hold position?
Sky 4 Pop Echo, how much longer do you need for your run-up?
Alright, we
about 2 minutes.
are unclear of our taxi instructions, so we're just going to hold
TBM will
position.
pass off your right side.
Roger that, right side, 4 Pop Echo.
TBM 1 Tango Bravo, you'll be number 1.
Roger, number 1, and we'll be taxiing Alpha to runway 23 for 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, I was a little unsure about the taxi instructions there, so, you know, to be safe, we were just going to hold position. Well, welcome aboard, guys. We are up in the mountains of eastern Tennessee, Tri-City Airport. And we're going to be doing a VFR flight right over to Elizabethton, which is not too far away. Tri-City Tower, November 851 Tango Bravo. We're holding short of 23 and we'll be VFR.
November 851 Tango Bravo, Tri-City Tower, hold short of runway 23 landing traffic.
Holding short of runway 23, 851 Tango Bravo. So since this is a very short flight, And you got to really think ahead. Even though we haven't taken off yet, I'm going to put in the AWOS of our destination, which is 3567. And I'm also going to put in the CTAF and our backup here. Okay. You're flying a fast airplane and you got a really short flight, you really got to be a couple steps ahead of the plane so you have everything prepared.
TBM 851 Tango Bravo, wind calm, fly runway head. Correction, turn left heading 180, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, we'll turn left to 180, 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, we are clear for takeoff here, and this is runway 23. Gonna line up here. And everything looks good. And so here we go, we're gonna use the power up.
700 Foxtrot, wind calm, runway 23.
Up at the prop RPM.
Cleared for the option.
Is set on the prop governor, and we're gonna advance the takeoff power for torque. Engine oil and temperatures are all looking good. Pressure and temperatures.
Tri-City Tower, Cessna 74 Papa Echo is at runway 23, ready for takeoff.
And there's our rotation speed.
Cessna 74 Papa Echo, Tri-City Tower, hold short, just be another minute here before I get you up.
Holding short, 75.
Tap the brakes. Let's put the landing gear up.
Sky 4 Papa Echo, wind is calm, turn
You guys
left,
should get a good view of all the mountains out here today.
Left 180, runway 23, clear for takeoff, 4 Fox Echo.
And we'll go flaps up and yaw dampener on. Yaw damper on. I always say dampener. Start
TBM 1 Tango Bravo, contact departure.
over departure. Have a good day, 1 Tango Bravo. Departure, good morning, November 851 Tango Bravo with you 2,500 for 3,500. We're on a 180 heading.
November 851 Tango Bravo, Tri-Cities departure, your radar contact, VFR altitude, your discretion, and you can resume on navigation to Elizabethton.
Roger, we'll proceed direct to Elizabethton and be level on 3,500 for 1 Tango Bravo. Alright, let's start monitoring the AWOS.
2-0-0.
This is pretty cool, I haven't flown it
Experimental 1 Lima Mike,
Elizabethton
Tri-Cities
Municipal
approach.
Airport.
in the mountains.
Automated weather
Quite a while.
observation 1310 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 25 Celsius. Dew point
Experimental 1 Lima Mike,
21
Roger.
Celsius. Altimeter
Squawk 0454,
3011
remain out of
inches
the
of
class
mercury.
Delta at the
Remark.
Tri-Cities Airport.
Density altitude 3200.
Alright, so we got the weather. Well, now monitor Unicom.
Delta, you were stepped on. This is Tri-Cities approach.
Now here's our issue. I'm going into the sun. It's a little hazy out there. We got mountains all over the place. 10 miles away. I got to find this airport. I'm not familiar with this area that much, so
41800 Delta's radar contact.
let's make a transmission.
The Elizabethton Airport.
Elizabethton Airport. Elizabethton traffic. You have a TBM. We're 9 miles to the northwest inbound over overfly midfield. Elizabethton.
4 Papa Echo is with you at about 2200.
74 Papa Echo, Tri-Cities departure. Your radar contact. Turn left heading 090.
Left 090, 4 Papa Echo.
Tri-City departure. We got the airport in sight. We'll cancel the VFR Flight flying. Thank you.
East of your position, experimental low level, and currently northwestbound.
And departure 851 Tango Bravo. We got the field in sight. We'd like to cancel VFR Flight flying.
1 Tango Bravo, Roger. Do you have the traffic in sight?
Negative. 1 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, Roger. Stay with me just a couple more seconds. You have additional traffic, 12 o'clock, and about 3 miles opposite direction of Cherokee.
Okay, Roger. We're looking for him. 1 Tango Bravo.
1 Tango Bravo, turn right heading 180, short vector for the Cherokee traffic. I'm unable to turn them below the terrain.
Roger. 180 on the heading. 1 Tango Bravo.
1 Lima Mike, what's your on-course heading? Yeah, you're going into the class Delta. I told you to remain out of it.
Oh, there's somebody getting in trouble.
1 Lima Mike, turn right heading, or actually make it a left turn heading 230, sir.
There's our airport right down in that valley.
070.
070, 4 Papa Echo.
41800 Delta traffic, 11 o'clock, 2 miles.
And we're looking for this traffic.
TBM turning southbound, 3,500.
Oh, there we go. I got him in sight.
Right, Delta, thank you.
851 Tango Bravo, we got our traffic off our left wing in sight.
1 Tango Bravo, thank you. VFR altitude is, or on course is your discretion. Radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Roger, thanks for your help. We'll be squawking VFR 851 Tango Bravo. Alright, well that was nice of him to keep us clear of that guy.
And Tri-Cities approach to have.
Alright, we'll disconnect the autopilot here. Look at all these mountains out here, guys. I was just hiking up here in these mountains just a few days ago. Alright, which runway do you guys say we land at? The winds are pretty much calm. Elizabeth 10, you got TBM. We're 4 miles to the northwest. We're going to be overflying midfield. Left downwind for 24 Elizabeth 10. I say that'd be a fun way to go, right guys? Do a little circle to land in between the mountains. I don't hear anybody else on the frequency. There's our airport right there in front of us. This is my first time coming into this airport. So we got to watch out for all these mountains. Actually, I'm going to train inhibit. That way we won't have our airplane screaming at us. Look at how the mountains out here are really beautiful. So what we're planning here is we're going to go fly midfield here, and then enter a left downwind for runway 24. And we're going to come down right over there in that valley over there is where we're going to proceed down in for our visual approach here. We're directly over field. Elizabeth TBM, we're over midfield, entering left downwind for 24 Elizabeth. This is the Appalachian Mountain Range out here. Alright, we'll go gear down. We'll set up here for our landing configuration. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. I'm used to flying around the Bahamas and the Caribbean, where everything's mostly sea level. So getting to come back up in the mountains here is a lot of fun. Most of my mountain experiences have all been down in Haiti, where you got a lot of big mountains. But that's been a while since I've been there. Elizabeth 10 TBM turning a 1.5 mile left base for 24 Elizabeth 10. Hoping you guys are enjoying this nice VFR flight right here. I know I am. Look at this, we're pointing right at a nice little mountain here. Beautiful. Alright, turning about a 1 mile final. Got a runway out there in sight. Elizabeth 10 TBM turning a 1 mile final for 24 Elizabeth 10. Alright, we'll disconnect the yaw damper. And I got some horses down there. Off our left. Looking good, right at the airspeed I want. Have power back to idle. There we go. We'll bring it back into beta. We're not going to go into hard reverse here since our FBO is down here at the end of the runway. My first time here, I believe the FBO is right over here on the left. Yep, looks like it's it. Now we'll turn off the runway here. But that was a fun flight, guys. I really enjoyed it. That approach into the mountains is really cool. Look at that, we got a barn out here in front of us. This is definitely not Miami. Looks like a nice ramp here. Looks like they maybe just redid this. Looks real new. Hope you guys enjoyed this cool short little VFR flight between Tri-City Airport to Elizabeth 10 up here in northeastern Tennessee. If you guys liked the video, please smack that thumbs up button. Always appreciated. And stay tuned for future flight vlogs coming up. We got some cool stuff coming up in the next couple months. So hope everybody's doing good. And enjoy your day wherever you're at. Take care, guys.